15 fascinating facts about African Americans. African Americans have made remarkable contributions to history, culture, and society. Here are 15 fascinating facts about African Americans that might surprise you. The first African American senator was elected in 1870. Hiram Rhodes Revels became the first black U.S. senator, representing Mississippi just 5 years after the Civil War ended. The first open-heart surgery was performed by a black doctor. In 1893, Dr. Daniel Hale Williams performed the world's first successful open-heart surgery, without x-rays, antibiotics, or modern anesthesia. Black Wall Street was one of the wealthiest black communities. Tulsa, Oklahoma's Greenwood district, known as Black Wall Street, was a thriving black business hub before it was destroyed in the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. The traffic light was invented by an African American. Garrett Morgan invented the three-light traffic signal in 1923, revolutionizing road safety worldwide. The first self-made female millionaire was a black woman. Madam C.J. Walker made a fortune in the early 1900s by creating hair care products for black women, becoming the first black female millionaire in America. African Americans played a key role in rock and roll. Pioneers like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, and Sister Rosetta Tharpe helped create and popularize rock and roll, influencing music legends like Elvis Presley. The first black pilot in the U.S. had to train in France. Bessie Coleman became the first black woman to earn a pilot's license in 1921. Since no U.S. flight school would admit her, she trained in France. The real Lone Ranger was a black man. Bass Reeves, a U.S. Marshal in the Wild West, arrested over 3,000 criminals and was the inspiration for the fictional Lone Ranger. A black scientist helped invent blood banks. Dr. Charles Drew developed techniques for preserving blood plasma, which led to the creation of modern blood banks, saving countless lives. The first black billionaire was from the entertainment industry. Robert Johnson, founder of BET, Black Entertainment Television, became the first black billionaire in America in 2001. African Americans helped build the White House. Enslaved African Americans were among the laborers who built the White House and the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. The Super Soaker was created by a black engineer. The iconic Super Soaker water gun was invented by Lonnie Johnson, a NASA engineer, and became one of the best-selling toys of all time. Before I reveal the last two facts, please like this video to help Africarized reach more people. Let's continue. Black soldiers were called Buffalo Soldiers. After the Civil War, black soldiers who served in the U.S. Army were known as Buffalo Soldiers, a name given by Native American tribes. African Americans have been to space. Guion Bluford became the first black astronaut to travel to space in 1983, followed by others like Mae Jemison, the first black woman in space. Martin Luther King Jr. was the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner at the time. At just 35 years old, Martin Luther King Jr. won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964 for his leadership in the civil rights movement. African Americans have shaped history in countless ways, from science and music to politics and activism. Which fact surprised you the most?